to the trees! You've won through this gate, Butcher, but you won't get through the second. The inner gate to Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key, and it shall never be yours.
You waste your time, woman. You cannot outrun the inevitable.
You think that I'm running from you? Apparently, you've never fought elves before.
Damn that woman! We must find a way to cross the river.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the 4th level of the Undead campaign, Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. And as you can see, we've been introduced to one of the new units for the Undead called the Crypt Fiend. Well, not really new, it is part of the Undead arsenal. But yeah, for the campaign, this is a new unit. And
our forces cannot attack the flying beasts.
Fear not. The Crypt Fiends can force them to the ground.
And Crypt Fiends are among some of my favorite units to use. They are a little bit slow, but they do pack a massive punch, even more than what the Dwarven Riflemen do. And also on top of it all, they have their webs that can be used to pull down air units, as you just saw. So now down to the basics. We are immediately going to get our base up and running. And we are going to be building our necropolis a little bit further away from the gold mine than what we usually do. As soon as everyone moves away.
No one this better be good.
And now the next step is we are literally just going to stand around waiting for the basic stuff to get up and running. Now, you will notice that I'm moving to the far left side and I'm putting my Crypt Fiends on hold. The reason why I'm doing this is because Blue here on the northwestern side eventually sends in a couple of attacks with their units. So the only way that they can go about doing this is to send in Goblin Zeppelins, which is a unit that we are going to be using in order to transport our units to locations we cannot reach by land. So in order to stop them, or in order to keep them from unleashing their full force, we are using our Crypt Fiends in order to catch the Goblin Zeppelins as they are about to drop units. Now, it's not always 100% successful, but usually you can manage to stop a great deal of their units before they drop their entire army. So that is exactly what we intend on doing. A little thing to note, you will notice the 2 dots over here. You can use the meat wagons to break through, and there will be 2 elven footmen located in there, and the item that they drop is a scroll of mana, which is handy for getting your necromancers and so forth, all of them to near, I would say, to full mana. So definitely worth doing if you want to quickly get your necromancers full of mana. But it's not the alpha and the omega, I have to add. So we, as always, going to start off with the graveyard in order to get access to the spirit tower, and secondly we are going to build our defenses in order to hold out against their attacks and use the ghouls to get the lumber. So they should be attacking any minute now, any minute now, and we will be ready for them. Oh yeah, and also to mention, we know about Blue's attacks, but as for Teal, which is on the northern side, they will primarily be sending Dragonhawks in order to harass us, and the Dragonhawks are very annoying flying units to fight against. And hence the reason why we are building our spirit towers on this side of Necropolis. And we will need about 3, I would say, in order for them to work effectively. Here we go. Here they come. There we go. This is exactly what I was hoping to see. Okay. Well, they still do manage to drop their units, interestingly enough.
What does the shadow will?
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, it's supposed to be... Oh, man, I was hoping not to lose that unit. And they did quill in the wrong place. Okay, well, anyways, what you can do instead in that case is... is just have them in a pinned position, which is also going to be handy. If they are over a tree side or over the water side, that is when it will be effective, and then we'll lose their units. But other than that, guess it's not going to make much of a difference.
Tread lightly.
Oh yeah, yes. Yes, of course. Get the 5th Acolyte. And then just go about getting your Spirit Towers. It costs a lot of gold though. But definitely a good idea to get that up and running before they start sending their Dragonhawks.
I wish only to serve.
So now from here on out, we are literally just going to wait. Wait until we get enough resources up and running. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Finally.
Here on the right side, we are going to go and get Goblin Zeppelins of our own. And after getting those, we have one of 2 approaches on how to take this map.
I've laughed in the face of danger.
So 2 Goblin Zeppelins are more than enough for us at this stage, but if you really want, you can buy another one. They are a little bit expensive, but it's not too bad. Other thing important is the reveal. Option costs 50 gold, and it is going to give us an idea of what is going on in their base at this time. Now, as you can see, the defenses over here is not too high. With enough time, we'll be able to get enough forces of our own. Get the Halls of the Dead up and running. Get the upgrades up and running once we have a little bit of extra gold. And then, like I said, we have 2 choices. The common choice that I would say players like to make is to take the Goblin Zeppelins, hop over right here, and start wiping out the base on the side. Slowly making your way to the northern side, through the middle side, all the way to the far left. And then finally dealing with Sylvannas and her base. While all of this is happening at the same time though, Sylvannas will be sending forces across the Broken Breach area and keep on attacking you. But I have a different strategy that I would like to go about. Instead of taking this route, I'm going to be assaulting her base directly because the defenses aren't as high as it would seem to be. And once we have dealt with Sylvannas' army, then it's also going to greatly help with cutting out attacks from the side. This is the only side of blue that's got Zeppelins. So once the Zeppelins are taken care of, that means no more attacks from blue, and then we can with ease take on the rest of the map. That is not going to stop teal from attacking because their attacks are mainly air based, but yeah, blue we are going to stop as soon as we possibly can.
This better speak, fool. The restless dead wait. Thy bidding, master.
So we're only going to be making 1 crypt for this area. After we have destroyed this base area, we're going to take over that gold mine and build 2 crypts over there. From the crypt, with the crypts being on this side, we can use a way gate located over here that can easily transport our units from point A to point B. If you go for option 1 of attacking on the eastern side of the map, then I would recommend that you just do exactly the same on that side of the map. So little things to keep in mind.
Research complete. Yes, master.
Also, we're just going to be building 1 Temple of the Damned, along with a slaughterhouse.
Yes.
Now the slaughterhouse is not really going to be as used as much, or at least I hope it won't be used as much.
What does the shadow will?
We will be making only, yeah, as usual, we make about 3 meat wagons. So 2 extra needed, and then we're done. If we keep our meat wagons alive, we won't have need to make any more of those.
No one would have around.
There we go. Stopping this attack once again. Oh shit, don't lose it.
This is
Oh, if it died there, that would have been magnificent.
tread lightly.
But alas, it didn't.
What is it now? Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now?
Oh, wait a minute. If I have it correctly, if you stop enough of the Zeppelins, then eventually they don't even have Zeppelins to work with. So this is still a very good strategy to go by if you can help it.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Because there is no Goblin Laboratory on that side anyways.
Speak, fool.
Yeah, these attacks aren't too strong, but it is unfortunate that we had to lose a couple of units before things finally worked out.
Are you threatening me?
Okay,
Tread lightly. No one orders me.
we want to have at least 4 Necromancers before we really start assaulting that base, because we're going to be using the same strategy as we did before. Making use of masses of skeletons to deal the majority of the damage for us. And that's one of the reasons why it was so important not to lose those 2 Necromancers that I did, because now we need to make everything from scratch. Just continue going about making Crypt Fiends. Upgrade, the next upgrade that would be important to go for would definitely be the Unholy Strength, in order to increase the damage of our skeletons. So I would say get that at least to level 1 before we make the assault that is near ready. Get 1 more meat wagon if possible. Ah, there we go. Here's the air attack that I was speaking about. Now, on the fortunate side, our Crypt Fiends are right here, so we're just going to pull these bastards down and deal even more damage. Okay, so with Arthas being on level 5, you have a choice between the Death Coil and the Unholy Aura, and personally I like to go for the Unholy Aura in order to get that little bit more life regeneration, as you can see, which is pretty damn high when they are standing on Blight. Get 1 more meat wagon, and the next step should be getting the skeletal loyalty in order to increase the duration time of our skeletons in battle.
The dead shall serve.
We are almost ready to make an assault.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What does the shadow will? This better be good. More gold is required. I bow to your will.
If we really want to, we can go for the Unholy Strength upgrade level 2. It is definitely going to help our units out when we start fighting.
No one orders me around.
And also get the depth training for the Necromancer. Why this is important? It increases the mana regeneration of our Necromancers, which is a must. And secondly, it gives us access to Unholy Frenzy, which is not as important right now. We instead want to have the skeletons instead of wasting our mana on Unholy Frenzy.
What is it now?
Oh, it's skeletal longevity. Sorry, not loyalty.
This better be good. No one orders me.
And our assault can now slowly but surely start to commence.
Got it.
Research complete. What is it now? The dead shall serve. Speak, fool.
Okay, don't worry about that tower. It's only a Sky Fury tower. Let your focus be on the Earth Fury tower instead.
Speak, fool.
Now we will be facing a lot of damage here as well, so try to keep your Necromancers alive if possible. Like, which is not 100% working out for me at the moment. Don't worry too much about the meat wagons. The Necromancers are a lot more important for these reasons. So the only reason why I'm saying that the meat wagons are not as important is because the Necromancers are going to be making a big ass skeleton army for us, and these Earth Fury towers, they don't do the most damage in the world.
As the shadow will.
So yeah, just continue having your necromancer summon the dead for you.
Speak, fool. No one.
And we have basically already overpowered their army. So from here on out, it's pretty easy.
Tread lightly. I'll make sure. What does the shadow do? What is it now? At last. Speak, fool.
Perfect.
The shadows beckon. As the shadow wills.
And one meat wagon also coming up.
What is it now?
So this was the importance of having these skeletons doing as much damage as possible, is because they are going to wear out now, and then we are left with almost nothing. So this is why we had to do as much damage as possible in order to make room for a killing blow on this side. So yeah, they are pretty much done for, as you can see. Necromancers can save up mana. Oh, no.
Tread lightly. The restless dead awaits.
Oh, come on. Okay, but on the positive side, the next step is we can start making our acolytes. They've got no way of stopping us on this side anymore.
Dead shall serve.
And we have basically ended the attacks that come through on this side.
The restless dead awaits.
Now, it definitely would have helped if we had a couple of ghouls here as well, but the ghouls would have died as well. Oh yeah, on this side, immediately start the repairs here. They will definitely kill that tower if we don't do something about it.
I wish only to serve. I wish only to serve.
As you can see.
Thy bidding. No one orders me. The dead shall serve the shadow. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What does the shadow will?
As you can see, the footmans here have got the same defense ability as they did in the human campaign, which means the Crypt Fiends are not the most effective units against them. However, you can use the Crypt Fiends' speed in order to deal constant damage to them without losing any yourself. Ah, shit, we're gonna lose that one probably. Or not. Oh, that was so close.
Tread lightly. The dead shall serve. Tread lightly.
That was really, really, really so close.
No one. What does the shadow do?
Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get rid of that building at the top. Oh yeah, yes, of course.
No one. Speak, fool. No one orders me. Tread lightly. Frostborn, where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is the restless dead.
Wait a minute.
Intrigue.
Someone's got a heart attack.
No one orders me around.
Come on, just destroy that tower.
Where shall my blood be sealed?
Okay, immediately start the production on that gold mine. And we have secured another area. Oh, damn it. I was looking at that happening. I was really looking at that happening. Oh well, we'll just make two quickly. Our gold production is going to soar right now. And from here on out, we're just going to build stuff. As simple as that. Get like 4 more necromancers and start our ghoul army as well. And then slowly but surely start making our way to the southern side of this map.
This is more tread like our forces are under attack. This better be good. What is it? The restless dead await as the shadow wills. Tread like this better be good. The restless dead await. What is it now? My life for this.
Are you threatening me?
Not to worry too much about this gold mine either. We will soon be getting our hands on a brand new gold mine. So since we've destroyed this base from here on out, it's pretty much going to be easy. It's just gonna take a bit of time though, but things are relatively easy from here on out. We have basically defeated Sylvannas and kicked her off the map.
What is it now? Where should my blood be spilled? Yes, master.
Now we don't have to turn these ziggurats into spirit towers, we just literally need them for that extra bit of food.
Tread lightly. This better be good. What does the shadow will?
Our forces are under attack.
This better be good. What does the shadow will?
What? Got it!
No one orders me around. I wish only to serve my life for Nezu.
And make 2 crypts as well. Because now they will be our primary method of getting units onto the map. Now, one of the unfortunate things about this map, we have to sacrifice an item, and it is going to be the spider ring in order to store the moon crystal.
That moon crystal is a component of the key of the 3 moons. The other 2 crystals must be found if the Elf Gate is to be unlocked.
I wish only to serve.
Oh,
Yes, master.
nothing to worry about at all.
I bow to your will. My life for Nezu. I gladly obey.
Oh, goodness. One shot even.
Summoning is complete. Yes, summoning is complete. I bow to your will. I believe, master. What is it now?
Let the ghoul production begin, and we need more necromancers too.
Are you threatening me?
No one orders me. What does the shadow will? What is it? The restless dead await. Tread lightly. This better be. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
More stuff on the side, and just get rid of the rest.
The shadows
Oh goodness, I forgot about these guys, huh? My goodness. We only need about 2 ghouls in order to keep the lumber count flowing, but we have so much lumber stored that it's not even necessary, to be honest. Things are pretty fine at the moment, and we can now start making our assaults on their bases. Let's see if we are able to hit that tower. Perfect. Because we can bait that guy to come and pick a fight with us.
Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Every bit of extra damage that we can do is always going to be to our advantage. Now this is the area that we have to go to, well, no, not just yet. This is one of the areas that we have to go to next. So we have a choice. We can, oh perfect. We actually baited them. That is wonderful news for us. So yeah, we can actually go about making a choice. Oh, yes. Yeah, we need to get here and do some damage to these towers. We should be able to take them on no problem. If the meat wagon is about to die, just send it back. Oh yeah, so the choice that we basically had was making use of our zeppelins to hop over to this side and then pick a fight, but we are instead just going to clear the way and then take one of the waypoints to the location that we want to go.
Tread lightly. At last.
In the meantime, our upgrades are looking really good. this area over here is going to be very easy to take over. Don't even have to bother with those, and we're going to be securing our next gold mine.
What does the shadow will?
This is more like it. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. The dead shall serve. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. I wish
You can use one of these acolytes to come to this area.
At last.
darkness guide me.
Tread lightly. Finally.
This no one. What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
What is it? Speak, fool.
I
And just take over that gold mine and immediately shift right click in order to send it back to work.
No one orders me around.
research complete.
Frostborn hungers.
Creates a healing potion for us if we really need it, which we don't at this stage.
What is it?
The restless dead.
And with the bodies that are piled up over here, we are going to turn them all into skeletons and prepare for the next little assault.
The dead shall
Use them basically as meat to soak up the most damage for us. As you can see, they do have a bit of an army. So again, keep our necromancers at the back,
the restless dead await.
keep on pumping out units as well, and then just supply our army with meat
Speak, fool.
from the skeletons.
What does the shadow will?
Try not to lose the meat wagons if possible.
No one.
And yeah, we pretty much have a big enough army. We've already won this fight, and now we just start dealing the damage.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around.
The dead shall
Speak,
serve.
fool. Ah, at last.
The restless dead
Tread lightly.
waste better.
What is it
Ah, one of the meat wagons died. Not the end of the world. The meat wagons are just really meant to take care of these towers. To the southern side, we could have made use of goblin sappers instead, but they are a lot more expensive, and yeah, we would have to take the longer way around, which I kind of did not want to do in the first place.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it? No one orders me around. What is it?
Whoops.
This is more like it. No one orders me around.
Let's try not to lose this meat. Oh man, we might lose this meat wagon. Or not. Not sure anymore. Yeah, what the hell. Make another round of skeletons, and then just let this go by faster.
What? Our forces
My
are
life
under
for
attack.
their tread lightly.
Where shall my blood be?
Okay, so these acolytes are ready to just hop over to the next gold mine. I'm going to drop them right on top of that gold mine,
What is it now?
and also send one of those acolytes to claim the next gold mine. Not a problem.
The restless no one waits.
Are you threatening me? What?
My life for their
I
soul.
bidding, master.
Yes, master. What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. I
Speak. The restless dead
tread
await.
lightly.
What does
Frostborn
the shadow
hunger.
will?
Okay, next pendant or moonstone has been secured.
Frostborn hunger. The second moon crystal is ours.
One more to go, which is also going to be a
The
relatively
restless
easy
dead
battle for
always
us.
Speak, fool. The dead shall serve.
And we are once again going to see if we can
The restless
bait
dead
them
await.
to come and pick a fight with us
Speak, fool. The dead shall serve.
by attacking their towers, which are pretty close to our gold mine.
At last.
Speak, fool.
No one orders me around.
And here they come.
This is more like it.
Exactly what I wanted to happen.
Wait.
Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it?
Come on, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. Ah, you're
No one
kidding me.
What does the
Ah,
shadow will?
doesn't matter.
Now.
Make a wave of skeletons. And have them do the damage for us.
What is it now?
The restless dead await. Speak, fool. Treasures dead shall serve. Listen,
At last.
the restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
And now we can just go well with the skeletons. It's okay if we lose that meat wagon. Of course we don't want to,
Speak,
but it is okay if we do.
the restless dead
The job has been done.
for the Lich King. As the shadow will.
No one orders me around.
We can also bring our zeppelins a little bit closer. Get the meat wagon into this position to take out that tower over there. And yeah, prepare for the final section of this game, or this level.
What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
At last.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly.
So all we actually have to do, we don't have to destroy this entire base. We can just go and destroy the Altar of Kings, get our stone, and get out again. That's all we really have to do.
This is more like it. Frostborn hunger.
Ah,
At last. Frostborn.
At last, the third moon crystal. The key of the three moons is complete.
okay, and this is where the level ends. One more thing that remains to be done.
What is it now?
Send Arthas right to the Circle of Power, and game over.
Finally.
The gates have been opened. Once we've dealt with Sylvannas, the inner kingdom shall be ours.
Damn you monsters. What will it take to drive you back?
The ranger woman is starting to vex me greatly.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the 4th level of the Undead campaign. It took a little bit longer than some of the previous levels, but it is fortunately over and done with a cool strategy that I showed you how to go about. As always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Refer to your friends that would like to learn some Warcraft, and I will see you in the next video where we actually get to take on Silvermoon itself. See you next time.